Today I'm going to be showing you how to display time and date inside your Roblox game on a part and for a GUI. This isn't server time, this is synced to either the client's local time or the GMT or UTC time zone. So we are going to be going straight into it. First of all, we are going to be doing the part 1, but I'll leave time coordinates in the description for you to click ahead and go to whatever ones you want. So we're going to make this part and we're just going to call it like time or date. Time/date. Alright? We've got our part now and we want this to scale appropriately, whatever you want to do. Anchor it probably so it doesn't fall over, or if you're welding it, I'm not really sure what you want to do with that. You for welding. We're gonna insert a surface GUI, and to make sure we can see the surface GUI, we're going to make sure that it's facing the front or the back, and you can tell what face you're on by going to View, and you can then click on View Selector. So I can click on the back, I can click on the left, and I can click on the top. I can do like loads of stuff with this View Selector so I can see what my stuff is. Anyway, we're just going to be saying it, making my thing say this is, and then the date, and then the time. So we are going to make sure that we have a text label. We're going to make it transparent background so it looks kind of nice. And we're going to say today is. And then we will copy this, and then we will move it down to 75, because that's how tall it is, 75. And then we'll make it say 000000. So I'm going to do it in UK time because I like to use DDMMYY, the UK date method. But if you're American, you can use your way of saying month, then day, then year. And I'll show you how to do that as well. So we have our date, and this will display military time. So we are going to then move this to 150 as well. And we are going to show 000000. And yeah, this will. Okay, so we're going to call this time, and we're going to call the date one date. Pretty obvious. Anyway, we are going to make a script inside of the surface GUI, and we are going to do a while true do function. This is basically constantly running, so it constantly updates. So for instance, if you stay in the game overnight, it will keep updating and keep updating to the current time that you're in. So we're going to make our time reference, and we're going to call it local data. And we're just going to say os.time, .date. Time is an outdated function really. I wouldn't prefer to use it because it is kind of buggy sometimes. So we have our local data, and now we're going to make a table for our months. So our local months, and then do this, and then do this. And then if we just put Jan, this will say January. So if we just keep copying and pasting this 12 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that gives us 12 values. So we can do Feb, then we can do March, then we can do April, then we can do May, then we can do June, then we can do July, then we can do August, then we can do September, I believe. I don't know my months. Is that how you spell it? Oh, why are we saying May, April, April? I think I want to do I want to do the first 3 letters of the names. So May, June, July, August, September. No, is it October or September next? Let me Google it. September. Wait, oh no, don't copy that yet song. September is after July. August is the 8th month of the year. After July, it comes before September. Okay, so it comes just before. Okay, I was right. I don't know my months. Okay, don't judge me. And then it's October, then it's November, then it's December. So then we have October, then we have November, not December, and then we have October. No, not October. I'm putting October there. December. And then we're going to run a statement. We are going to say, for I and then V in pairs months do. And then we're going to say if I equals months, or if months equals I, sorry, that's what it is. If months equals I, then we are going to do script.parent.date.text equals. And then we're going to refer to this. So I'm British, so I'm going to do the British time way of saying it. We are going to say where's it V? I don't care. If it's got a bug in it, I will debug it and then start recording again. So we're going to do V dot and then we're going to say boom. Then we're going to say data dot day and then data dot year. And then we can go and test this and shove a weight here. We can quickly go and test this one right here, and if it's got a bug, yep, we have a bug. So date string expected got no value. So I forgot we've got to add, to get it to UTC time, which is my time zone, we've got to do exclamation mark and then asterisk and then T. Now we've got that, we can then go and into the game and we can. And we do not have an error, which, okay, I really don't. Okay, I will be back in just a bit.
A few moments later.
I discovered it's actually if data.month equals I, then we do data.month. That should work. If it doesn't, I will debug it again and do that with you. Presumably it'll work. See, and it is the 3rd of the 28th, but this is American date, so I am just going to make it British quickly. That's how you do American date, and if you want to do British date, you do data.month, and then you do data.day. And then this, if we do this now, it will look very familiar and it will look like British time, which is good because I'm British. It is currently at the time of recording the 28th of March, and we are in the 3rd month, so it'll be March. 28 is a day, and then 2020 is the year we are in. And now we are going to move on to the time, so we are going to say script.parent.time.text equals, and then we're going to say data.hour, because we're concatenating a value here. We're stringing it to another string value, script.parent.time.text. Yeah, that should be alright, so it's giving me an error for no reason, I guess. Roblox likes to do that to me, torture me. We're going to do data.minute, and then we're going to do another colon, and then we're going to do data.second. Oh, actually no, it's data.min, and then data.sec, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the way we can live my life. It's how I do it. Don't copy strike me, please. And at the time of recording is actually 12:28 in the afternoon, and it is the 28th of March 2020. So that is how you do it in a brick. So you have to use the UTC time zone for brick display time, but for GUI it's a different story. So here, or brick, we can just move that to the side. We are going to insert a screen GUI, and we're probably just going to name it something like real life time. No, don't do that. Real life time. And we are going to make a frame. Now, I'm not going to spend too long on the frame. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm just going to keep it like that because I don't really see the need to design good GUIs for something like a test video. So we are going to do the time first. I'm just going to quickly scale the GUI a bit more so I have a bit more room to work with. Size, we are going to make it 0 and then 1 so it stretches across the whole screen. Background transparency 1, and we are going to go and set it to Gotham. It's a really nice text. I just love the text. And we're going to say date, and then we're going to do OO/OO/O. Now you can use the same time thingy for American people that I showed you in the brick one. It still works the same for date. It's just there's a difference here, and we will just call this one date, and we'll call the not 8. I don't know why I put 8 in. And then we are going to move this one down, and we are going to call it time. So we're just going to do time. And I don't know why I put this in. Alright. So now we have this. You can also do non-military time by saying, just removing the seconds, which you could easily do from just deleting this bit, and it would just give you normal, right? It would just give you time that doesn't have seconds in it, and we can show you this right now. And it would look like this, just 12:30, because it's 12:30 right now. So yeah, we have, so there's a difference here that we can do, and we do have the ability to do something. So while true do. Now in the client one in the GUI, you can either set it to UTC time, which is British time right now, but later on it will go back to BST, or you can do the client's local time. So for instance, this will automatically set to my UK time, or for instance, if you're in America and you're in New York, it would set to EST. So we're going to quickly call our data again. So local data equals os.date. And then, so in order to get the client's local time, you do *t, but in order to set it to UTC time, UTC time, you do !t. Now I want to set it to my client's local time, but you can do whatever you want with it. And we're going to call our local months again. Just going to make a quick table for it. I'm going to copy and paste it in from this script. So it's just the same values. You really don't need to do that much in the same table system format. You have your months, and then we have so we will then do for I and V in pairs, months, because we're returning a table, do. And we're going to say if data dot month equals I, then we're going to say, you can also set it to you can set the months to the month name, which I will also show you. We are going to then do script. I'm going to show you how to set it to the month name first. Script.parent.date.text equals date, and then we're going to do dot. Now I'm going to do this in UK time, so don't get rage at me. Date dot day. I'll put date and put data, or data, however you want to say it. Data dot day, and then we're going to do dot, and then we're going to put speech marks, and then we're going to say, so if you want to set this to the month, you do month I dot name, yep, and then you do colon, and then you do data dot year. And then, just so the script doesn't time out, we're just going to slap a quick wait on the end. Now let's go into the game and just see if my date works, and hopefully it does. It does not, okay. Attempted to index a local I, a number value. I, okay, let's just keep it at I. This is confusing. Oh. That shouldn't be like that. I've put colons in by accident. That's rather confusing. Confuzzling. Date. And then we do months. Oh yeah, it's v.name, sorry. That's how you get the month name. That is definitely how you get it. If it does not work, I will debug it and come back like I've done. Yikes. Yikes. I think it's just V. Let's just try V, and then we can go and see if that works. Because I've not done the client GUI one before, so Yeah, look, so 28th of the March of the 2020. And then we can also go and say month, data.month. That'll give us a number value for the month. And we can then say, yeah, then it goes 28th of the 3rd of the 20th of 2020. Then we can go and do our time, so we can just do script.parent.textLabel. I haven't named it yet. You can name it whatever you want, just remember to change the text label part to whatever your name is. .text equals, then we can do time, and then we can do data.hour, and now if you want to do standard time, this is how you do it, data.min, and this will just give us an exact minute, but if you want to add seconds into it like I have done in that one, you feel free to do it. So we've got 12:35 because right now it's 12:35. And now we're going to do boom, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do data.sec. And then this should give us a second as well. And it'll keep counting. So yeah, 12:32, 12:33. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the tutorial. If you did enjoy this and you want to see more, support my channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I'll see you guys in another one.